Hi, this is Chris Leak of Local Leverage with Local Internet Marketing Insights. And in this video, I'm going to share with you something important to be aware of as a local business needing to get found by customers on the internet. This is a change that Google recently made with their Google Places listings. And Google is constantly changing, and so you have to kind of keep on top of the different changes they make and how those affect your ability to get found by people on the internet. So let's do a search here, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Let's do CPAs, how about? Since those are big this time of year, we'll do CPAs in Fresno, California. Here are the results we get for that. And Google Places, if you don't know, are these map results that you see on local searches with these pin markers giving you the locations of local businesses, in this case local CPAs. And so before Google Places existed a couple years ago, if you searched for a local business like CPAs, these are the only results you would see. You would just see different websites and stuff that were about in this case CPAs in Fresno, California. And then Google rolled out Google Places, and what they did was they gave every local business their own directory listing, their own Google Places page. Looks like this. And so they gave every local business one regardless of whether they had a website or not. And when they first came out with Google Places, Google was showing 10 of these results on the first search results page for any local business search. And so it gave a lot of businesses that were not previously getting found in Google, it gave them a chance to get found, because even if they didn't have a website or something, they would have a pretty good chance of turning up here in Google in the Places results. Well, last year Google scaled back those results a little bit, and instead of showing 10 on every page, they started showing a maximum of 7 and sometimes less. Well, they just in the last few weeks here made a pretty noticeable change, once again scaling it back. Now you will occasionally see 7 results on a page, but often we're seeing 5 or 4 or 3 or not any Places results. So Google, especially in small to medium markets, Google has pretty significantly reduced the presence of Google Places results. I can see this going back up sometime in the future, but I suspect that Google's reasoning right now is that, especially in the small and medium markets, they feel like there just aren't enough businesses who have put enough good information on their Places page to make it worth returning those results. So how this affects you and getting found by people locally are a couple ways. One, it is more important than ever to claim your Google Places page and totally fill this thing out. Put photos on it, put videos on it, put all the information on it you can to give Google good reason to show people that Places page. Secondly, your website just became more important, because even if your Places page is not going to show up in the front page of Google, your website is now going to have a better chance than it has in the past couple of years. So if you don't have a website, now would be a really important time. It's time to get a website. It's very hard to effectively market yourself on the internet anymore as a local business without a website. If you do have one, many local businesses do have websites, but they're not properly optimized to rank well in search engines like Google. And so, if you have let's just take a couple more examples here. Here we'll do carpet cleaning in Fresno. So let's say you're a carpet cleaner here in Fresno. And, look at this result. Once again, we're only seeing 5 Places pages, whereas before we would have seen 7. So there are 2 people who were turning up on the front page of Google a few weeks ago who are not there anymore because of this change. If you're a carpet cleaner, for example, then when you do searches like carpet cleaning Fresno, California, carpet cleaners in Fresno, California, your business should be turning up on the front page of Google, or ideally that's what you want, obviously. And if it's not, then you need to do what's called search engine optimization. That's something that we can help you with. There are also a lot of other companies out there that can help you with it. So definitely look into search engine optimization if your page is not ranking well. Make sure you get a reputable company though. There are a lot of really good ones, and there are some really fly-by-night ones that do a lot of things that violate Google's terms of service, and then you ultimately get banned from Google, which is not what you want. But anyway, Google has, for the time being, reduced the presence of Google Places in search engine results, which makes it more important than ever to claim and totally fill your Google Places page, and also it has made your website more important. So take these into account as you're planning your marketing strategy for the rest of this year. These would be two really important things to take into account: your website and your Google Places page. That's all for this time. Make sure that you're signed up on our mailing list to receive all of our free content from Local Leverage as soon as it comes out. If you're not already on the list, go to local-leverage.com/free, and you can sign up on there, and you'll always be sure to receive our content, our newest content, as soon as it comes out. So until next time, my name is Chris Leak, and I'm with Local Leverage.